13-month-old child is recovering tonight after police say the child came into contact with the drug that was inside the family vehicle.
Let's get right to Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar. So, Paulina, do we know how that child is doing tonight?
Well, I'm told that the child is alive and that they were doing well on the way to the hospital. Now, firefighters did give that child Narcan, and they say that it reversed the effects of the drug that they believe to be fentanyl. The incident happened here in the parking structure of the Safeway here on Southeast Hawthorne. The 911 call initially came in, stated that the child wasn't breathing, and when crews arrived, the child appeared to be suffering from an overdose.
Engine 9 from Alpha.
At around 5:30 Friday evening, emergency crews were called to the parking structure on Southeast Hawthorne and 29th Avenue for a child not breathing.
It sounds like they may be doing CPR on this child. The patient is going to be in the parking lot.
Crews arrived to find CPR being done by an off-duty paramedic. Portland police say the child was unconscious and not breathing. Portland Fire and Rescue say bystanders witnessed the toddler spitting up aluminum foil. Crews searched the vehicle of the parents and noticed drug paraphernalia inside and determined it was fentanyl and administered Narcan.
Shortly thereafter, the child was able to breathe on their own and was fine and reversed the effect of the opioids or the effect of the fentanyl.
But Graves says distributing Narcan to an adult is different and could be harmful to a child.
When we have children of that size, it's very, very specific on how we dose out this medication, because providing something that could aid somebody could actually then be too much and cause a different problem.
In June of this year, there were 3 overdoses where children were exposed to fentanyl that was left unsecured in their homes. The children ranged in age 1 to 3 years old. And after this incident, lawmakers are calling for action. In a statement, Commissioner Renee Gonzalez believes it's time for the city and county to consider declaring a public health emergency. Fentanyl has had a negative effect on families, and Portland Fire say it can also have an impact on crew members.
It has a tremendous effect on their mental health and well-being, and one of the crew members on this call is actually kind of affected. It hit home, and it's frightening.
Portland police say that the parents were on scene the whole time and are cooperating, though no arrests have been made, and this remains under investigation. Reporting in Southeast Portland, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.